Good day, students. Welcome to mathematics class with PUK. Today we have been for past weeks now. We have been on set theory, and we've been able to learn types of sets. And now we have been doing how to use diagrams to represent sets of various types. And so let's quickly get into this question, because this is one of those questions that do come out. So our question to man shaba jade in theory, and also sometimes they will only show Venn diagrams. Most of people come up with a question lórí. So let's go quickly. In SS1B, 22 students take one or more of chemistry, economics, government. 12 take economics, 8 takes government, 7 take chemistry, nobody takes economics and chemistry. 4 students take economics and government. You now say, using Venn diagram, illustrate the information. Use the Venn diagram to illustrate the information. And 2, how many take both chemistry and government, and how many take government only. So, and E represent, from the question, E represent economics, and G will represent government, while C will represent chemistry. Ohun tí wọ́n béèrè ni pé nínú class SS1B a ní 22 students. Nínú 22 students yẹn, àwọn kan wọ́n ṣe ìkan lára àwọn subject yìí, àwọn kan dẹ̀ ń ṣe méjì, àwọn kan ṣe combination méjì papọ̀. Now, wọ́n ní èèyàn mẹ́jọ ló ń ṣe government, àbí èèyàn mẹ́jọ ló ń ṣe government àti kìíní. So èèyàn mẹ́jọ ló ń ṣe government, èèyàn méjìlá ló ń ṣe economics, wá èèyàn méje ló ń ṣe chemistry. Ṣùgbọ́n kò sẹ́nikẹ́ni tó ń ṣe economics àti kíni o, kò sẹ́nikẹ́ni tó ń ṣe economics àti chemistry, but èèyàn mẹ́rin ṣe economics àti government. So wọ́n ní ká wá ta ni àwọn èèyàn ló ń ṣe government and àwọn èèyàn ló dẹ̀ ṣe chemistry àti government. So now, using Venn diagram, what do we do? Now we draw the universal set like this. The rectangle should represent the universal set. So everyone, all students, this is the universal set, which is 22 students, right? Now, don't forget that this rectangle represents the universal set. That means is the universal object. Is the universal object. Now, other ones, circular one. If you check our previous videos, and you're able to see what it means. So now, C, we have C to be chemistry, we have set C to be chemistry, we have set G to be government, and we have set E to be economics. Now, kò sẹ́nibody tó ń ṣe government, tó ń ṣe economics àti chemistry, kò sẹ́nibody tó ń ṣe economics àti kíni o, àti tó ń ṣe chemistry àti economics. Ṣùgbọ́n a lé èèyàn tó ń ṣe kíni o, a lé èèyàn tó ń ṣe chemistry àti government, a lé èèyàn tó ń ṣe government àti economics, but kò sẹ́nibody. So you see the relationship between them, the relationship between those sets. So that's why C and E, which is chemistry and economics, are not putting in such a way that they intersect. Because they didn't intersect in whatsoever, because anybody don't share méjèèjì. Now, how do we go about it? The first thing we should look at is, okay, let's represent what? Let's represent the number of students. The number of students taking chemistry and government to be what? To be X. Let X represent the number of students that are taking chemistry and government. So now X will represent it. So those that are taking chemistry and government, this will be what? This will be X. Abi? It will be X because chemistry and government. Now 7 students are representing what? 7 students. 7 students take chemistry, right? 7 students take chemistry. First of all, this chemistry. What is the total number of people that take chemistry? Either you take it only or you take it with another subject. How many? Chemistry. What do we have? 7. So this is what? 7. This is 7, right? What of government? Government is 8, and economics is what? 12. So 12. Now, and since we don't know the number of people that takes chemistry and government, then we represent it with X, right? Since 7 students take chemistry, X student takes chemistry and what? And government. Then the number of students that take chemistry only will be what? That take chemistry only will be what? It will be what? 7 minus what? Minus X. 7 minus, because number of X. A máa yọ kúrò pé okay. Ẹni tó elé ló ń ṣe kíni o? Elé ló ń ṣe méjèèjì. Àwọn tó ń ṣe méjèèjì lélẹ̀. Then àwọn tó ń ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ lélẹ̀. So tá bá yọ àwọn tó ń ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀, tá yọ èyí tó ń ṣe méjèèjì, tá yọ kúrò nù àwọn tó ń ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀, then it will be left with àwọn tí ò ṣe, tí wọ́n ṣe pé chemistry nìkan ni wọ́n ṣe, tí wọ́n ò ṣe pẹ̀lú government. That's why we have 7 minus X. To now be what? To get the chemistry only, to get the number of students that are doing chemistry only, it will be what? All students taking chemistry minus students taking chemistry and government. So that's why we have 7 minus X. Now, we want to get students that are taking what? How many students are taking? So they say the number of students. Nobody takes economics and chemistry, right? Now, but 4 students takes what? 4 students take economics and government. 4 students take economics and government. So 4 take economics and government, right? 4 students take economics and government. Now, how do we know how many students are taking economics only? How many students are taking economics only? Since all students taking economics, maybe he's doing it only, economics only, or he's doing it with the other subject, maybe government. They are what? 12, right? Minus this one that is taking it with another subject, 4. So from that, we're able to get, okay, don't share economics last one, which is 12 minus 4 will give us 8. So we have 8 here. Do you understand? We have 8. So from that, the question says that, let's say this one that is taking, let's Y represent students taking G only, that is government only. So Y. So how do we get Y? How do we get our Y? That's government only. Since we know that this guy is taking, 4 students are taking what? Government and what? And economics. So, and the total number of students that are taking government, either taking it only or taking with other subjects, are what? 8. So we have 8. All right, minus 4 that are taking government and economics. So we are left with what? 4. There is another person. This is step 1. This is first. That is first. So there is another category of students that are taking what? They are taking government and what? And chemistry, which is x. So we are left with 4. So we have 4 minus x, which is what? The second category of people. The first category of people, of students, are taking what? Are taking government and economics. So 4 of them are taking. So when we subtract those of students that are taking government, taba yọ wọ́n kúrò, àwọn tó ń take government àti economics, taba yọ wọ́n kúrò ńbẹ̀, then we are left with 4 students. So lára àwọn 4 students tó tún ṣẹ́kù yẹn, àwọn kan tún ṣe kíni, this is another stage now. Àwọn kan tún ṣe kíni, àwọn kan tún ṣe government àti kíni àti chemistry. Àwọn kan ṣe government àti chemistry. So àwọn tó ṣe government and chemistry ó ní x. So 4 minus will give us what? 4, which is what? Which is our y. So our y is what? 4 minus x. Understand? So how do we now get those values? Then we come to resolve it. So we have total number of students. Total number of students will be what? 7 minus x plus x plus 4 minus x, which is y, plus 4 plus 8, which is equal to what? Total number of students, which is what? This given to us, which is 22. You understand? So we have 22 is equal to what? 7 minus x plus 4 minus x plus 4 plus 8. So this one cancel this, right? So we have 7 plus 4 plus 8 minus x, right, is equal to 22, right? So this one will give us 22 is equal to what? This is 7 plus 4 will give us what? 11, plus 4 will give us what? 15. 15 plus 8 will give us what? 23. So 23 minus x, right? So if we interchange it, then we have 23 equals to what? We have 23, collect the like terms, minus 22 is equal to x. So we have 1 equal to x. So that means x, which is what? Which is the number of students that are taking what? Which is the number of students that are taking both chemistry and government. Number of students that are taking both chemistry. So how many students take both chemistry and government? How many students take both chemistry and government? Which is what? X equal to what? 1. One student takes what? Chemistry. And the column chemistry are taking you at the government. Now, to now get the number of students that is taking chemistry, I think chemistry only, we have what? We have 6. So it will be 6, and this one will be what? 3. Do you understand? This one will be what? 6. That is 7 minus 1. This is 4 minus 1. This one is 1. So if we add it together, 6, it should give us 22. 6 plus 1 will give us 7. 7 plus 3 will give us 10. Then plus 4 will give us 14. Right? And plus 8 will give us 22. 2 will give us 22. So the number of students that is taking government only, like getting government only, will be what? 4 minus 1. So government only will be 4 minus x, which is equal to what? 4 minus 1 is equal to 3. So 3 students are taking government only. Thank you. Keep studying, keep reading, and keep learning. This is the Venn diagram.